A knife named Eternal. "Please give it a name," said the smith as he hammered the glowing steel, forming a one-of-a-kind knife born from the nearby sea. I glimpsed his magnet-anchored sand scooper in a dark corner of the workshop and wondered at the deep commitment to his art that we were experiencing under his sharp gaze and expert guidance. At the nearby seashore, that scooper is used to ease satetsu, or raw steel, from the sand. When I was a child in Hawaii, I would watch with deep curiosity the lone treasure hunter with his metal detector, sweeping over the sandy beaches like a wand, back and forth, back and forth, straining to hear the mechanical ping that signaled a lost ring or coin hidden under the sand. The item was probably left behind by one of Waikiki's many visitors, who was very likely now bundled in heavy sweaters, curled up in an armchair in snowy Maine, holding a cup of hot tea and reminiscing about days of sunlit skin and sea breezes. But compared to what the smith seeks on the beaches, the trinkets uncovered with metal detectors in Hawaii are not worth much. The raw steel sifted out of Kochi's shore, however, is smelted into tamagahane steel and then transformed into a knife of utilitarian beauty by the weathered hands of this devoted smith. I cover all the windows and turn off all the lights. I can tell when the fire is hot enough and when the steel is red enough by sight. The dark helps me to see, he said. We were privy to the moment when steel grains melted into red, brown, and black clumps, flowing and then forged into works of art that will pass through the hands of chefs for generations to come. The molten billet goes from forge to hammering stand and back again, periodically inserted into the ash pit. Then, finally, one perfectly timed quench in Kochi's clear water decides the final shape of the knife. A true piece of art, the blade tapered with utmost care, shaped by the artisan's intuition, and polished under running water with, such a gentle, almost sensual touch. The swordsmith's workshop is vast. Tools stand against the walls or haphazardly piled on work tables and benches, among chunks of unused or discarded steel, dust on the floor and smoke in the air. But this is not a grim place. Perhaps because there are children coming in and out the door to pick up tools, learn the art of polishing, or join an after-school romp in the woods. Maybe it is the hot, fragrant tea he serves us as we talk, or the sweet scent of river greenery floating in on breezes through the huge warehouse door. Or maybe it is the joy he exudes when he shows us the wooden sheath he so perfectly carved for a special client's knife. Just as the temperature of steel can be seen clearly in the dark, we can also clearly see that this man, in this sooty and vibrant and cluttered workshop, is the real deal. There is a glow in this place that goes far beyond the burning embers of his forge. There is a burning intensity in the simplicity of how the finished product seems to glow as it rests in the adventurer's palm. Awestruck, the Tokyo lawyer looks at him with bright eyes and says, "I name this knife Eternal." As he carves A-N-I into the blade, the moment is forever imprinted on our hearts one more perfect memory from Kochi's Shimanto River Valley.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
so
thank you.
this is the sensei.
Thank you.
So this is my new knife here. That's for cutting vegetable, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And this is the gentleman who made it.
Yeah.
Thank you. 今動画撮ってるから
あ、そうなの？
ヘロー言ってください先生。
はい。